Yo, man, what's the deal with the Raider Nation, man? Once again, man, welcome back to another video. For all of you guys who are tuning in today, guys, don't forget, please hit that like button so we can get this video into the algorithm. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into this, man. There is a lot of news going on in the Raider Nation. A lot of free agents, right? This is the season, man. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for jobs, and there's a lot of people, a lot of coaches that are out there looking to sign some really good free agents to upgrade the depth charts, right? And then the ones that the Raiders are looking at, the two that I've seen so far, I'm really liking, man, right? They want to go out there and get a center, and they want to go out there and get another linebacker, knowing that they are switching the defensive scheme a little bit. So what the Raiders are doing, man, I am definitely on board with, you know what I mean? I think they're actually going in there and trying to invest into the team rather than just putting quick Band-Aids on things, man. And that's how you really build a team, is when you go out there and actually go, and I'm not even saying just spend money, because obviously you could spend money in dumb ways and lose out on a lot of good things. But the way that they're approaching these players, right? Tyler Linderbaum, one of the best centers out, right? Obviously, he does, I don't want to say struggle in the pass game, but we do know that he does excel tremendously when it comes to the run game. But he is a really good pickup, I think, that we should get, right? 6'2", 305 pounds, 26 years old, man. So he still has a lot of time to go out there and play. And he has a lot of time to go out there and build with the Raider Nation. You know what I mean? With that being said, guys, you guys know that we are shorthanded, obviously, when it comes to the offensive line, right? We don't got a lot of stockpile. We don't got a lot to choose from when it comes to the offensive linemen. But I think grabbing Tyler Linderbaum, bro, honestly just excels at offensive line times two. We do know that Kubiak and, Spytek was saying that he did see some things in DJ Glaze that he really liked. And we do know that we got a great guard in Jackson Powers-Johnson. So if we can go out there and get Linderbaum as a center, bro, and assist on the side, Caleb Rogers and Colton Miller on the left tackle, I think the offensive line will be a little bit better than what it was, just knowing we do have a really good true center in there who's really been doing this, right? Tyler Linderbaum is a really good, a really physical offensive lineman, which is what I really like to see in a lineman, right? I really love the Jackson Powers-Johnson style of players. I love the Kelce's, you know what I mean? The Trent Browns, all them kind of physical offensive linemen are the kind of lineman you want. The good thing with Tyler Linderbaum, knowing is, like I said, guys, he is young and he still has a lot of longevity left in this league. So if we can really go out there and snatch this dude, man, I think that'll just excel this offensive line. Not just for that reason only, but this dude is a magnificent run game blocker, right? We've seen how he goes in there and blocks. We've seen the amount of success, right, that they had over there in Baltimore when it came to the run game, right? I mean, Derrick Henry, he's able to find holes, man, and he's kind of like a bigger Ashton Jeanty if you think about it, you know what I mean? So with Tyler Linderbaum being a run-heavy blocker, offensive lineman, it makes me really happy, man, to see that Ashton Jeanty will finally be able to get some light, right? Ashton Jeanty will finally be able to get the help he deserves. And like I said, with Jackson Powers-Johnson coming back, Colton Miller coming back in the left tackle position, Caleb Rogers actually balled out in the last half of the season last year. We got to see a lot of him and what he was really made of, man. So this is what I'm saying, guys. If we can go out there and actually grab this dude for the center position, I think it'll be really good for this team. I think it's one guy we really need to actually go out there and get this deal done with. And I would not be surprised if it gets done sooner rather than later. But going on to the next guy that we do got and they are looking at, man, is Tremaine, Edmunds, linebacker over there for the Chicago Bears, right? And we've seen Edmunds. He's a really good physical linebacker. And knowing that the Raiders are switching over their defensive scheme, it makes a lot of sense to go out there and target a guy who's been in the league, who actually knows what he needs to do. So I'm not saying Tremaine Edmunds is honestly the best linebacker out there, but when you are switching your scheme, and the Raiders, guys, we got to admit, we are slacking when it comes to the linebacker room, right? There's holes there. Not only that, but we got a lot of young meat in there. We got the Bergs in there, you know what I mean? So we got to get these guys properly trained. We got to get them in there with some vets who've been around. They've seen these quarterbacks, right? They've seen the play styles that all these guys have. And that's what comes with building a team and making it better, man. And this is what I think the Raiders are honestly doing. I think Kubiak and Spytek, So far, man, they're doing a good job. But if you can really go in there and land Tyler Linderbaum and still Tremaine Edmunds for the linebacker position, I think, man, this is a hell of a way to go. We'll see what happens when it does come time to take the quarterback in the first round. We'll see if Fernando Mendoza is the guy. But with that being said, guys, that's all I got here for today. We do got some things coming out, man, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But for today, let me know how you guys feel about the Raiders picking up Tyler Linderbaum and potentially picking up Tremaine Edmunds, man, for that linebacker position. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and go Raiders.